Smith's got the floor, but I got two questions follow up.
Yeah.
Did 10 Corps receive money in previous years before you were director of the grant program?
We'd have to go back and look at finance in regards to that.
Okay. Can you do that for Monday?
Right.
And also, it was in the media, and I don't know if it would have been this one or another one, that the media asked you how to get a hold of this director of the nonprofit, and you said you didn't know, and then it came back and it was your sister.
I'm not sure. I am hopeful that this commission and this level of leadership will not use the media as their sole source to provide and ask questions of this administration.
That's why I asked you. I mean, so you didn't say that.
I did not say what? You
did not. When nobody ever asked you, and you never said.
Let me say this. I'm going to say this for the last time to each one of these commissioners. I have disclosed fully my relationship with this organization that provides services to youth for the last 10 years. I did it when I first came. I did it before I came. I have done it all along to this administration. Now, do you all know it? Or did you know it, Mr. Lambert? I know he said, well, you know, you should have said to us. I mean, I want to say to you right this minute that this information has been disclosed to you, to this administration over and over and over again.
Okay. We're not getting on you, but
I don't want you to, but I want
new era of government.
I want to bring it to closure. I want to bring it to closure.
We've got a lot of things we'd like to bring.
I like to bring it to but I want to bring it to closure with me. And I'm going to say this to my fellow media in regards to what they report. And I'm asking you as a leadership, do not, please do not use the media as your sole source in regards to making decisions or making comments in regards to what we do. We have taken every effort. We have a wonderful staff. And I feel like that I have been a very, very good administrator in regards to that. Have I shared and been upfront and disclosed everything that I possibly could disclose to this administration over and over and over again? There has been numerous times that there has been elected officials that have been to the organization that, yes, I founded in 1994. It's provided services to hundreds of youth and hundreds of women that are pregnant. Now, the issue that has been created with family security under the HUD problem, now we recognize that there's a step that we should have put in, which we didn't. That was to ask these agencies, if you buy goods and services in our contract with someone, if you create a conflict, we need to know about it. So then we can use the section in HUD that says you can ask for an exemption, because we could have asked for an exemption for family security had we had an understanding that they were going to buy goods and services at the time that they bought goods and services from that agency. Now, two things okay? So that's all I have to say.
And the last question. Okay. On the application, the organization that applies, do they say that we have relationships with the county, that we have elected officials that...
They could at the very beginning.
I mean, is there a place on the application that says the relationship, my brother is county commissioner and I'm the chairman?
We have it now. We do have it now.
Okay.
In the past, it has not been there. And that's why we're saying that we appreciate the opportunity for this level of leadership, this commission, to work with this department that now reports to Mike Orms. Because I will not, and I will say it twice, I will not continue to serve this community in the capacity as a volunteer. I've been doing it for 30 years, and I'm going to continue to do it. Because I'm the person that has been the voice for the least of these, those that have been poor, those in the inner city, those throughout this community. And I will not stop doing that. You all can have all your political concerns and questions that you want, but I will not stop doing that.
Well,
and that's why I made the decision. I made the decision. And I, like whomever at the News Sentinel made a statement this morning that I was forced. I was not forced. I made the suggestion to the administration that here is a way to rectify this. Allow me to continue to do my grassroots work, working with individuals in this community, and then allow somebody else to do the administrative piece that I helped create that did not exist before I came here. You all were given out, not this commission, because I don't know, well, Craig, he might have been on the commission before we got here, but there was nothing in place There was nothing in place. And if I want to start going through a whole bunch of problems that I discovered, and said to my mayor, we need to put things in place so that we can be more accountable, so that we can have all things in process, and so that the individuals that are going to provide services to this community are clear and they can do it and we can help them be successful. That's all we have trying to do is help our organizations be successful.
Well, you know, it's a new day in government. We just want everybody.
It is a new day. And that's why I say that, and that's why I say that I will hope this commission, those that are elected now, those that want to have an opportunity to serve, that they work with the administration and help the administration do better. And not use the media as their sole source. Because on many, many occasions they have either misquoted, not reported correctly, and have been doing this community a disservice in regards to trying to help it heal.
Okay.
And that's fine.
Commissioner Lambert or Pinkston?
Yeah. I have some questions for Cynthia. And Cynthia, my concern is, now I didn't hear this on the radio this morning, but I was told that on the Halloran Hill show that you alluded to or implied that this commission had racial motivations for looking into this.
I didn't say anything about the commission. I didn't say anything about the commission. I was talking about the media.
You were talking, so you were saying?
Yeah, I said something about the media. And as far as I'm concerned, this does reek with the potential of racial and sexual overtones.
So you're saying that the media is being racially biased?
I am saying that there has been situations where I feel as an individual where I have not been treated fairly and where there's opportunities for us to grow as a community.
Well, Cynthia, I mean, I've felt at times that I have not been treated fairly.
Well, Commissioner, if you wanted me to say
I mean, I understand
I know you
that,
were so concerned.
Don't
let me get to the issue where you were concerned about me as an African-American female.
I have
you have said that to me, and I've shared with you that I did not want to have a discussion about it.
That's when I
said I didn't want to have a discussion about it. So if you want to start getting into the issues about racial overturns and racial kinds of things, we can get in the conversation because you're the one that brought it to me.
I asked you because you were the only one who
you asked me
was not receiving.
Can I interrupt both of you all for just a second?
And I asked if there were, I said I was concerned that
you are the person that brought it up.
Hey.
You are the person.
I asked you.
Since I have been here as working.
I asked you,
Commissioner Lambert, just wait just a minute. You know, we've everybody talking at the same time and get into some kind of racial discussion about race. If there's a question that you want to ask her, and if there's a question you want to respond.
Well, I'm asking you, do you believe that this commission, myself or anybody on this commission, is motivated racially?
I feel that this commission could do a lot better.
So
I'm saying that I feel this commission can do a lot better job.
Cynthia, I'd like you to take a look at some of these pictures.
I don't want to take any look at those pictures. I do not want to take a look at those pictures.
Okay. Hey, you all can look at the pictures and commission.
This is about this audit.
I'm not going to tolerate it. That is racism. Racism exists. There are people out there that have threatened my life, threatened this commission's life, for no other reason than the fact that we said, we don't want you to bring your hate speech to our community. We are a community of diverse people who respect and honor each other. And my life was threatened. This whole commission's life was threatened because of that. Now, when you throw out and accuse us in a
Mr. Lambert, I hate to interrupt you, but Mr. Lambert.
Chair, I'm ready to answer any questions that you have about the HUD audit.
Okay. Commissioner Pinkston.
This is for Eric. Where's Eric at?